Hello everyone. Um, this is a new game called Beyond the Doors, that just came out. It's a Voices of Void kind of like game, and I've played this game for about a few hours, and it seems pretty fun. It's still in early development, so there's a lot missing, and you know, there's only a few things, but so far this game looks really promising, but that's not really what this video is about. Um, this game unfortunately has a really bad tutorial. Um, it's just very outdated, and they didn't update it for the early access release because this game was apparently out a little bit ago. But I'm going to be speedrunning the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is collect a receiver and a recorder for later. Then you're going to want to move this office chair out of the way because it's kind of annoying. You're going to want to turn on this computer, press use, and then over here will be your first daily task. The other three emails are kind of just lore. Um, this one, I guess, is, kind of showing you what your job is, which I will be covering all of in this tutorial. First things first, though, they want us to get a level 0 recording from door 1, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to want to run over here. And then right here is door 1. The way to figure out what the doors are is whenever you hover over them, it'll say which door it is. So obviously you can see that it's door 1. You're going to want to place a recorder. You can place it wherever. I'm just placing it right here because it'll make it more accessible. You're going to want to turn it on and then record start. If you don't start the recording, that's, bad. And also it doesn't tell you that in the tutorial. I went over here to note hash and I clicked on it. And the reason for that is because we're going to now go down here. At the top, you're going to see three things. Last place, marked, server computer. Last place is where the recorder is currently, or wherever any next receivers are. Why is it so dark in here? That's such a bad time for these lights to come off. Anyways, you're going to see that at the top, last place and server computer are green, which means I can place this receiver right here. I can turn it on, and then I'm going to use it. And then right here is the recorder hash, which is what we got whenever we marked the hash. And then you're going to type in the hash. Oh, all right. And then you're going to connect it. You'll notice you connected it with the wire. You have to note this hash down now. And then with that receiver, you're going to head over here. Right here is the server computer, which in the tutorial, it's very outdated. And the server computer looks entirely different in the tutorial. And so does the room in general. So that also took me forever to find. You're going to press use on this. For any command you need, you can just type help. And then for the thing that we're doing, we are going to be connecting the hash. So you're going to type connect, and last noted hash is 4634. So it's different. I don't know why I said that to you, because it's going to be different every time. Enter. So it's connecting, and then it's going to download, and the way you can tell that it's downloaded is if you type ls. You can see that the progress is at 1%. Now, while you wait for the recording to finish, there's a few things that you can do around. First thing first, it wants you to clean the apartment. So you head over here, the broom will be right there. And then all the decals that are on the floor that look like gross, you're going to left click on and it'll show a bar. You have to be kind of patient for it because the bar doesn't always immediately show up. And for this tutorial, you don't have to clean the entire apartment, which I'm not going to because I don't want to. You can put the broom wherever you want. There's not a weight system like Voices of the Void, I don't think. So honestly, you could just have this in your inventory and it would probably make things easier. I'm just putting it away for now. The next thing I can show is lights, because weirdly, in the first 2 minutes, you're just going to run over here You're gonna left click on this light. This works like with about any lights. In the hotel, a bunch of the lights will eventually turn off. Um, it's just a normal part of the game. I don't think anything bad happens if you just keep them off. I haven't played this game for that long, so I don't know what happens if you keep them off for too long. But from what I've noticed, there's no downsides to doing, or like there's no downsides to not doing this. There's no upsides to doing this either, which is a problem. Um, because I don't know why anyone would want to do this. I guess to see the bright. Wow, look at it. Door 2 is so bright now. You don't get any money from that, but you know. Um, my favorite way of making money currently, is grabbing any kind of trash and going to these trash cans and then throwing it away. It'll give you $1 for every one, which doesn't sound like a lot, and then you realize how much trash is around, and then you find out that it's a big money making method. Oh, okay. So I guess the next thing is over here is a control panel. It's in the room to the right of the main room. So first door you see when you walk out. There will be this electric panel. You just open it, and every so often one of these breakers will flip red, and you just press on it, and you get what just happened to me. You just press whatever red ones there are. You can't press any of the other ones, so you can't mess with the people who are living here. Unfortunate. Um, but you might have noticed that I got $15 from that. Next thing in the tutorial is deliveries. So you will get these emails every so often that ask you to order a bunch of things for a certain door. In this case, it's door 7. So what they want is a carboy, a beer, and a soda. Um, I can order the sodas. I ordered a bunch of beers already because I was going to find out if you could get drunk in this game, but that's going to be halted for a minute. So I can do this. And you might be wondering why I'm not ordering the carboy. And the reason for that is that you can find a lot of these things around the map. And honestly, I could have just grabbed the sodas if I'm being honest, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, these are what carboys look like. I found a ton on the map already. Came from the ceiling. Alright, so now that you have everything for the order, you're going to go to door 7, which is going to be up here and to the left. It's dark because the light shut off. Alright, there's door 7. You're going to press R and drop everything. I don't think it matters how you put it there. Boom, $86 I have now. So, the progress is done. You'll get a notification at the top left, basically telling you it's done. You just press save. It'll save the file, and then after that, you can press MV all. Then it'll move the file over to the computer, and you'll know because it's right here. And then once you have all of that, you press send new. This will be to Celine, whatever. You're going to select the right file. You'll know which file it is because it'll say whatever door it was and whatever level it is. And then you'll attach the file, and then you'll send it. I do know how to sound analyze. I can't really show you because I don't have a file anymore, but basically, you just grab the right file. Imagine I'm doing it. Oh wow, the file's right there. I'm clicking it. Forgot to include an outro for the video. So the outro, I guess, is going to be this Elster unit in Project Zomboid, going to West Point with every single debuff and seeing how long she survives. Only debuffs I didn't pick is Hard of Hearing and Deaf, so that we can hear everything that is about to go down. Get this off my screen! I'm an Elster unit and I must go! What the hell? I'm in West Point. Where are the zombies? There they are. Hey! Fuck you, I'm an Elster unit. Where are all the zombies? This is supposed to be West Point, not frickin' Boring Point. Oh my god, they can't catch me. I'm just so fast. Oh my god. Try me. Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at Project Zomboid. Oh my god. I'm already exasperated. Moderate exertion. Hold on to your fur. It looks like you've started this game without anthro survivors. If you want a new species, I'll be a deer. Oh my god, Elster unit as a deer. This is awesome. This is literally so me-core. That's how brave I am. I just pushed that zombie on their ass. I was supposed to die immediately, but I'm just training them. Oh shit. Okay, we're going inside this house. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. No. No. No, please.